This right here is a 2000 Honda Forman 450S. This is the foot shift model, not the electric shift. I've seen a lot of people not liking that electric shift. This is the four-wheeler in all its glory. Has pieces of plastic weld that was put in. Kind of rough around the edges, but it does start up. Cosmetic wise, I'm probably gonna end up fixing this up, getting this to look better. Maybe buy a used one if I can find one. I believe this was snorkeled at some point, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's missing that tube. It only ends right here. It has a new aftermarket carb on it, I believe, but it does start up, runs perfectly fine. No problems with that. The issue with it, also the speedometer is bad, but the issue with it, mechanically wise, is it starts, but as you can tell, it's like a choo-choo train. So I will be doing a top end on this. This also has absolutely no brakes. These look like they're completely bottomed out. The front one's the master cylinder. It looks like it doesn't work. Probably those are shot also, both ends. So I'm gonna first get the engine running good so it wasn't smoking. I'm gonna do a whole top end on it. It's a pretty clean four-wheeler. Got bird crap on it. Has some decent rims on it. Tires on the front, not the best. The back are pretty good. They're also on backwards, but I'll swap those around. Same with the front, swap those around. Grind some of this down because there's still pieces that are rougher on the edges. I wish I could figure out how many miles is on this unit, but I don't think any of this display works unless it was disconnected. So I'll have to look. Maybe something could pop up that could tell me mileage or anything like that. The headlights do work on this. What about the back? On the back also are lit up. So brake wise, this one's good, other than they're bringing no brakes. And yeah, it'd be a nice four-wheeler for somebody to drive around once I do the top end on it. And I'm not gonna worry about the speedometer. Nobody needs that. Main thing is the oil, light, neutral, and reverse. And you could just check how much fuel and everything you have. It has a foggy solenoid. Hopefully it takes a fast day job that I could finish this and have everything installed on the top end. Looks pretty simple. Haven't really looked into it much, but take off the tank and everything should be visibly there. Right here's the walk around of it. I like these older Hondas. They're really easy to work on. So hopefully this is a quick project I can get done. Stay tuned on the progress. Here we took apart the Forman already. Got the whole top end. Doesn't have a timing chain. It has valve push rods. I took off this first ring, putting it in, even putting it in just a little bit, there's a massive gap already. So I'm pretty sure from this it was leaking. When I checked the compression was at 120. But I'm also gonna go and get the valve seals changed to make sure that I don't take it apart ever again. So I'm gonna get the valve seals changed, and then I'm gonna come back and take the whole piston and everything off and have all that put back together. And hopefully it doesn't smoke anymore, and hopefully everything is good on that end. Here's the new piston rings, new piston that I have that I'm gonna end up putting in here. I already put the ring in, and it's a lot smaller gap. So when you stick it in, it's already a lot smaller. But we'll see what the spec is, see if we need to file it down a little bit, and then get it all installed. So we took it all apart last night and rebuilt it. We did the head, the valve seals on it. Make sure the ring gap, as you could see in the video, is very, very big. So I put the new piston rings in. So now whenever you turn it on, there's no smoking, so it's a good thing. Now I'm gonna adjust the clutch and put on some rear brakes on this, so then it at least has rear brakes for now. And then I'll probably just sell it like that, because dealing with these older Honda piston brakes in the front is very hard. So it's almost done. I'm gonna take this sticker off. It was bought at some auction, but that's that.